Hi! Today is Monday, April 27th. Hopefully, you had a great weekend spending time with your family, relaxing, learning about Jesus, and you are ready to go for your 6 week of online learning. You guys are pros. You are rocking it. Thank you to all your parents who are working hard to help you. Thank you for everyone who is turning in all of their work. You guys are doing so well. So let's talk about today, April 27th, okay? We're going to start with math. You're going to do quiz number 17. Now, there are 2 things you can do. Number 1, you can go online to math on LMS. You can go to quiz number 17 and you can download this piece of paper and complete it on the actual sheet of paper. Or number 2, you can look at the questions and write down your answer on a different sheet of paper or even on a Google Doc or a Word document. So 2 ways you can complete this quiz. Remember to do the top part, and don't forget, though it's very tempting, to answer every one of these questions. This tells me what you're thinking, why you're thinking it, and how you're processing. So answer every single part of this quiz, okay? So that is for math. Now, just quick reminder, you might say, well, Mrs. Kruger, we didn't do lesson 90 like we were supposed to on the calendar because of the family day. That's okay. The quizzes and tests are never over the last 5 lessons. They're over the last 5 before that. So even though you didn't do lesson 90, we're going to add it on, okay? And you're going to continue doing that. So you will get it done. Don't be worried about that at all. You'll be just fine, all right? So that is math. Now reading, you're going to continue to read for 30 minutes. Hopefully you are almost done with your book, reading your book report book, and you are working on your project. I'm okay if you want to use the 30-minute of reading time to work on your book report project. That is just fine. And if you're finishing up your book and you're ready to start writing out your answers about the outline, you can go online to LMS, go to reading, and you'll see the book report requirement and outline there. So you can download it and get working on that. We are working on Unit 16 words now, so you're going to be doing your new vocab sheets for Unit 16 words. You can find Unit 16 words online in reading. You can find those sheets online there too, and you're going to be using your reading textbook to look up the definitions. So that's for reading today. History, you are working on your invention project, okay? Now all of the details about how you do this project is on a video that I have already uploaded to LMS. But as a quick reminder, you're going to start with picking an invention, something that you think is really neat. All right, then you're going to find out who invented it, and that is going to be who you researched and the invention that you researched. All the details that you need to know are online. Go to history, go to the inventor's project, has all the details of what you need to do, and the video explains how to do it. So you're going to be working on that every day this week and every day next week. I suggest you do about 30 minutes a day answering at least one question that you're supposed to answer on a slide. Let me know if you have any questions. I'd love to help you, but you guys are going to do great, okay? All right, then we have English, DLR, week 17, day 1. Remember, all of the DLR work is online. You have to access it on LMS. It is not in any of your workbooks. So you need to go into LMS, you need to go to English, and you're going to click on 17, day 1. Now, day 1 and 2 are on the same page, but you're just going to be doing day 1 today, all right? So download that and either print it off and complete it, or just look at the questions, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and answer them on a different sheet of paper. This does not need to be turned into me, but it does need to be completed. All right, that's for English. All right, then we're moving on to spelling. So it is week 29 test. So there are 2 ways you can do this. Number 1, the words are online. Your parents can look at the words and tell you the words, and you spell them on a sheet of paper. Or you can use your workbook. It is page 118. Your parents can see the list here. They can read to you these words, and you can spell them on a sheet of paper. Or I did put an online quiz available. So if you go to spelling, you're going to see week 29 quiz. There is an online option where you have 2 options of the spelling, and you have to click the correct spelling. So you can either do the spelling test online, or you can do it on a piece of paper. That does need to be turned into me so I can grade it and get you your points. All right, so that is for spelling today. And then optional fun, I find this one really cool. So you're going to be learning a little bit about Braille. Now, Braille is the way that people who cannot see, okay, can read. It is a series of bumps and different patterns that they feel, and it tells them words or communication. So you're going to learn a little bit more about that. So if you want to do the optional fun, you have time today, you would like to do that, go online, go to homeroom and weekly schedules. You'll have a link at the bottom of today's date that you can click on and complete to learn more about that. All right, not, that's all I have for today. Thank you for working hard. I look forward to Zooming with you today at 11 o'clock. See you guys later.